Wait, guys, should I'm kind of, hold on. Should I open a jewelry jar for you guys on stream, or should I just save those for TikTok? I feel like I'm never gonna post it on TikTok, but I don't know what to do. Should I just go grab it? I don't know what to do. Yeah, let's just open some blind boxes. I'll be right back then. Hold on. Sorry, I'm annoying. Wait. Okay. Is the music even on? Do you guys hear the music, like, at all? Because apparently it don't be on. What the hell? Like, let me turn it up a little? No, there's just, like, nothing. Hold on. Okay, let's try that. Like, a lot of the Minecraft music is just way too quiet, but here. I'll show my face, I guess. Okay. Hi. Wow, I feel like I need like a necklace or something. I feel like I look very bare right now. Okay, sorry, I'm like disorganized right now. What's wrong with me? Okay, hello Slender, hello Disney, hello Simon, hello Dawn, hello BB Purple, hello Crisis Code. Hi. Okay. Oh my god, why do I look like that? I don't know. Okay. I hope everyone's doing well. Look at me, I'm streaming and I make content. Whee! Look at me, I'm doing things. Ow, my fucking boobs still hurt so bad. Oh my god. Okay. How's everyone doing today? It is May 19th, 2 days after my birthday. Would you look at that? I survived yet another birthday. I don't know how or why. I hope everyone's doing good. I went with a little bit of a different look today, as you can see. I'm practicing some, like, more goth makeup. I know goth makeup is usually really, like, extreme, like, lots of heavy eyeliner and, like, blah, blah, blah. And, I don't know. I just want to try it. I went a little extreme with it, but I'm sure this is not even considered extreme for goth people. I wanna move my camera. It's so messy in the back, okay? It's really dirty back there, but I'm probably not gonna stream for super long because I want to I'm gonna reorganize this room just a little bit and make it more bun friendly for Cartman because he has officially moved in here. So I'm like, I don't know. I think I'm gonna put his toys in a pile and he could just pick from them, or it's light goth. Yeah, it is. I'm a wolf, I think. I want to be a wolf right now, but I can't tell if these look more like cat ears. But I'm good. Thank you for asking. Not bad. That's good. Cute ears. Thank you. Happy late birthday. Hope it went well. Thank you. Living life like Luna. I'm gonna just call you Luna. You know, I feel like I look like a Luna right now, like a wolf named Luna or something. I don't know. Your birthday's on the 27th of May? The music's a little too loud? Okay, what the hell's going on? Because when I started this stream, the music was like not even audible, but whatever. Thank you for letting me know. How are you doing, Makovnik? Well, happy very early birthday. I hope you have a good birthday. It looks cute. Thank you. Yay. Yeah, so here I be. Looking like this. I wish I could grab Cartman and hold him. I want to hold him right now, but he's hiding under the bed. He's still... I think he heard me say his name because I heard him scurrying. Buddy, you wanna come out? I wanna hold you. Okay, well, I'm gonna let out Bebe, and hopefully I'll record some stuff of that and post it on my story or something so you guys can see because I still haven't posted. Oops. Dude, there's like hair all in my mouth. Fuck. Ew. Okay. Hope your friends apologize. It's okay. I'm honestly just gonna let it go. Because you know what? Birthdays just aren't important and I shouldn't care so much about them. I remember on one of my birthdays, I went out with people and I just had a haircut. I got a pixie cut for the first time, I think. I think that was my first time getting a pixie cut, and I got called slurs on my birthday. So that was fun. I think it was my 13th or 14th birthday. I'm pretty sure it was my 14th birthday. Yeah. Ow! Cartman? Oh, he's in his little thing. Let me see if I can capture him. I want to capture him and hold him. Because he's so little and so cute. See if he comes a little closer. No, don't go back under the bed. Well, anyway. Look at him. You can see him. He's he makes the floor glow with his whiteness. Honestly, me too. I'm so fucking white. Like, I'm like, I turn like a greenish blue color when I'm in the sun because of my paleness. Oh, oof. Yeah. But it's okay. Doing pretty good. Busy as always. What are you busy with? You doing school or something? You working? Yes, I am a wolf. You know what? You know who this is reminding me of? This is reminding me of that girl from Hell of a Boss, the wolf girl. I feel like I'm the opposite colors of her, though. I'm pretty sure she's gray. But I did want to cosplay her. I've been wanting to cosplay her, but I have not. Oh lord, what's going on? Ooh, I'm making plans with people. And it's gonna be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time. Dark Luna. I'm pretty sure her name is spelled L-O-O-N-A. L-O-O-N-A. But yeah, pretty much Dark Luna. My friend tried to get me to watch a show, and we watched like one episode, and I just like, we just didn't watch anymore after that. Fitting? Yeah, honestly, I feel like I could cosplay her. My makeup looks like crap. I feel like I need like a collar or something. Yeah, see, look, this looks so much better. Let me just put this hair right here. There we go. Yeah. Ow! Is that him? I think I see him glowing under the bed. You see that? I think that's him glowing right there. He's so silly. Hello, happy late birthday, Miss Mocha Bean Bonkers. Thank you, and Glot. I appreciate that. Low-key, I'm a has-been hell of a hater. Sorry. You know what? I really respect that. Okay, but tell me why you hate it, and then I'll tell you if that's why I also don't like a lot of aspects of it. But I have seen all of Has-Been, and I've only seen one episode, I think, of Helava, so yeah. Honestly, I really get it. I feel like a lot of the humor is just really like 14-year-old edgelord humor. And like, I thought Has-Been was really good. I liked it, but I feel like Helava so far, the humor is just really not for me. It's a little bit immature, which is funny because I like South Park, but I feel like South Park is more mature, edgy humor. Honestly, it's hard to explain, you know? Working and reconstructing your house. What's wrong with your house? Did it break? Or are you just adding stuff to it? Honestly, I would like to add like stuff to my house. I've always wanted a really specific kind of house. And hopefully someday I'll get that. But, oh wait, my hair collar. Hold on. Yeah, see, I feel like that looks so much better. Okay. Doesn't appeal. No shade to those who like it. Yeah, no shade, but it's just like the humor, honestly. I like... A lot of people have problems with the character design of Helava and Has-Been. I think it's called the Hellaverse. I don't fucking know. And it's like... I get it, but I think a lot of it comes down to just like the animation style, and there's nothing wrong with that. So people shit on like Has-Been for all the characters looking the same. They have the same smile, the same sharp teeth, but it's like that's just like how the characters look in the universe, and I think there's nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, you could say the same thing about South Park. They all are just circles. They're all just shapes with like different colors on them. I mean, look, they just wear different hats, and one of them is fat. Like that's. But I think a lot of them do look different. Like I think all of them look like different characters. But I don't know, like literally the same could be said for South Park, but I personally see nothing wrong with that. I think the characters all have their different looks and different traits, and I don't think that's a problem for me. I think people just reach when they say that the animation style is such a problem. I don't know. Have you played Claire Obscure? No, I've never even heard of that, actually. Points finger aggressively, which I'm a wolf. My reason is it's basically giving if a Disney cartoon could make sex jokes. Or like the epitome of the Hot Topic adult that loves Nightmare Before Christmas. That is actually really accurate. That's really accurate. Yeah, I don't know. I think the sex jokes are just too much. I like jokes that are like not constantly, not repetitive. I don't like repetitive jokes like that. And it's just like, it's not jokes that are, it's just immature sex jokes over and over. Like, I think I saw one clip of, it was Hell of a Boss, and there was just penises dancing everywhere, and I'm just like, I don't find this funny. Like, what the hell? But a lot of the characters in Hell of a Boss, I think they look really cool. I really like Luna, and I love the owl guy, the guy who looks like an owl. I think that's such a cool character design. But yeah, a lot of it's just straight up just like sex jokes, and I'm just like, this is not that funny. You look gorgeous, by the way. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. That is very nice of you. I feel like I looked so bad in my last stream, but here I am now. Also, please remind me to drink water. I barely drank any water yesterday. I was a Hot Topic teen back when DGD? What is DGD? I actually don't know what that is. Also, that I don't like the character design. Alistair is supposed to be a black man, and they hate crimed his hair. His hair is actually so horrific. I don't know why they made his hair like that. Like, because it's like a bob, but the back is shaved, so it's like what is it called? So like his hair down to here is all shaved, and he's just bald back there. Then he has this bob. And it's like, why did they make his hair like that? I actually don't understand that. Because I feel like the human design for him, I love the human design for him. I feel like he looks so handsome. And, but it's like, why did they give him this ugly bob where some of it's shaved? You know what I feel like, if they wanted to do like his short hair like that, they should have put it in a ponytail. I honestly don't like ponytails on guys, but it's like, if they put his hair in like a ponytail for that, where it's like kind of spiky in the ponytail, I feel like that would have looked so gorgeous. But they did not do that. They gave him a bob, and I don't get why. Yeah, I love the Luna design. Oh wait, I didn't see some of these messages. South Park made a joke where they're all bald. Yeah, I love that joke. That is so funny. And then Carmen's like, guess who I am, you guys? So funny. It was so funny. I love that. Renovating bathroom, new floor walls, change the house layout by tearing down walls. That sounds... I've seen TikToks of that. I was gonna say that sounds really fun, but you just said it's not fun. But I'd love to, like, kind of just like take things into your own hands and design it the way you want them. Like, I think that is in a way fun and refreshing, I guess, but there's something not physically fun. Oh, they're doing a collaboration. Hello, Hunter. What is the Carkalicious reward? It's where I sing Carkalicious in like dance, but no one's ever gotten there, thankfully. Have you ever played Puppet Combo? I've never heard of that either. It's an A-cut? I've never heard of an A-cut. Yeah, the human design is really cute. I hope they actually keep that design if they ever do like a human thing for him. Kenny Dies! Kenny Dies just subbed! Oh my god, look, Kenny. Look at that. Look at Kenny up there. Thank you for the sub, dude. Oh my god. It's like the real Kenny. Hi, Kenny. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Spicy content was nice. Okay, don't lie to me, Johnny, because I know it was not nice. It was so crap. I felt genuinely so fucking terrible about how bad it was on my birthday. And I felt so guilty, so I made some stuff today. I also don't really like the stuff I made today, but I thought I looked better. Which was something. But, I don't know, I kind of like... I want to change things up real bad. Especially in here, I want to move everything here to this wall right here, because this wall's kind of blank. I don't know, I'm just like, I'm trying to figure shit out, and I'm so stressed, and I want to like... Because I feel like one of the major things that stops me from making really good content is my environment. Because I don't like making TikToks in here. It's too dim. I don't... Oh, right. I forgot. I put all of this stuff on this wall so I could make TikToks and have it face at this. God damn it. I genuinely don't know what to do. I don't know where I want to film TikToks, but I don't know where I want to film content, and I don't know what I have in my stream background. But I want to make all of the rooms in my house bun rooms so that the buns are like... They can have fun and run around and play. So, right now, this room is fine for Cartman. But the thing is, so Cartman, back when I had him at my old house, he would love to climb all the way up here. And he tries to climb still all the way up there. But there's so much stuff that he can't, like, jump up. So he gets, like, up to here. Up to these two. And I feel really bad, so I wanted to buy another one of these. And I wanted to put half of the South Park stuff on the other one, so they'd both be like on the top, so he can climb up the bottom layers, right? And I want to put little like tunnels for him, and I want to put more stairs because he likes climbing the stairs. I'm sorry, I'm just rambling, but I want to make everything for the buns, and I want to get like a thing so the cats can get in here, but not for right now, because he doesn't really like the cats, so. But Marley likes being here, so I'd let her be in here. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling, but... 4 out of 10 burp. Did I even burp? Thoughts on the NBA playoffs so far? I don't like sports. I'm gonna be for real. I hate sports. I don't like sports, okay? I like esports barely. I barely like esports, okay? What are your thoughts about current affairs and tax policies? I hate taxes. That's all I'm gonna say. I am broke because of taxes, so. Yeah, physically it sucks, but it's almost done and it's starting to feel rewarding. It really is rewarding, though. Not that I can say that I know much about, like, doing, like, demolition remodeling. But I love how rooms look, like, at the first few weeks after you paint a room and you go inside of it. It just feels so nice to have a freshly painted room. And it's refreshing, and it makes me feel good. So that's as much as I feel, but I know it's just so amazing. I like when you work really hard for something, and you get to just, like, see it for the rest of the time, you know, or whatever. I don't know if that makes sense. Hello, Masakari. You painted the wall black? So wait, you painted the bathroom wall black? I feel like that'd look really good. So, like, what kind of theme are you going for? That was a good wig, too. Please don't lie to me, Johnny. Did you get anything for your birthday after you left? I got a cake. Not that day, the next day. I had a cake and I got flowers. They were dead flowers. I got dead flowers, but I appreciated it nonetheless. Please do Diva next. I can try. I've been wanting to do Clove from Valorant, but I'm having problems with Clove. Because, okay. When it comes to, like, Valorant, you kind of assume all of the characters are adults, right? Sage, Brimstone, Viper, they're obviously all adults. But I looked up Clove's age, and everyone's like, she's actually just immortal, so she doesn't have an age. And I'm like, okay, well, is she an immortal 20-year-old? Is she an immortal, like, 25-year-old? Like, what the fuck's going on? And there's no actual answer, so I'm not gonna make content like that as Clove, obviously. Because she looks really young, and I don't like that. So I'm just not gonna do her, but I still want to cosplay her, but that's why I didn't do her today, because I was like, I just want to kind of just like make that content and have that be the focus. And yeah, I don't know, it's hard sometimes when I want to like cosplay for content, because a lot of the characters they either don't have confirmed ages or they just look too young, so I just would rather not do it. But I do want to cosplay Clove, and then I'll cosplay Diva, because I know Diva is confirmed to be an adult. I'm pretty positive that she's an adult. So I'll do that at some point, but I just, yeah. The word okay, you can't do that, blind guy. Me will try, but me will not succeed. Juno or Kiriko cosplay? Me have done Juno makeup before, and I thought me looked really good in me Juno makeup, but me didn't actually cosplay her. Me was like just doing like the makeup. So me would rather cosplay Juno because me think me look good as Juno in Juno makeup. Kiriko, me hate Kiriko real bad. Me really hate Kiriko. While in the living room, me going for black/wood theme. That sounds like it'd be really cool, actually. Hello, Phil. Also about the content, me really enjoy the fact that you're going back to the original style. Did me even have an original style? Because me don't even know. Me don't even actually know if me had an original style, but me just trying to like do things, you know. But me, thank you. They're literally shooting each other. Me don't think any company has kids shooting each other. Well, me also say that because like a lot of games do actually have like young characters. So like, think League. In League, you literally kill people and they have really young characters in that, right? But in Valorant, you know, which is made by the same company, they could actually have just like teenagers on the team, which is whatever, but me would rather not cosplay anyone a teenager in that kind of way, you know? So yeah, if that makes sense. I mean, if I would prefer to do characters that are 20 plus and don't look super young. So yeah. Is Roxy an adult? Roxy has a few different variations where she is an adult and she is a teenager, but I'm not gonna do Roxy because that's just like, I just rather not, because in some ways, in some forms, I don't know, it's complicated Homestuck terms, but in some ways she is like a teenager at some point and then she's an adult. And when I've cosplayed her, when me have cosplayed her, me haven't done her as an adult, so I'd rather not do that. Unless it's like Splatoon. Yeah, I love Splatoon. I miss playing that. What time is it there? It's like 2 in the morning. Hoping for longer videos. Sorry, I did not make any long videos. I just made a bunch of short clips. Me kept getting interrupted by my freaking pets. So I had to just keep like pausing the video and doing them again. Because they were crying in the background and I was getting like really annoyed because I'm just like, please, I need silence. We don't need meows in the background. So there are a lot of short clips today, but I made a lot. So I want to cosplay as Winston, see how many of the 100 guys I could take down before I lose. Go for it. Just go for it, honestly. You know what I feel like I look like? I feel like I look like, what's her name? Morticia Addams from the Addams Family. Like, I feel like I could cosplay her really well. I mean, like, look at me. Violet, excellent. Thank you for gifting a sub. I really appreciate that. I hope you're having a good day. Me appreciate that. Enjoying. I'm not. I only do it because I need to make money. I don't necessarily have fun, unfortunately. But yeah, I like the money. I don't really have fun doing it, honestly. Oh, me didn't know it was cosplay for spicy stuff. Me didn't know. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. That's a misunderstanding. But yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, I'll cosplay her again, just not for that kind of thing, you know. Kill for you to do Morticia. Ooh, but if I did Morticia, I'd want to like cosplay with somebody. Oh, I've cosplayed Elvira before, but it was for a party. But I did look good. I did look good. You play Rivals? Not really. I only play Rivals when I'm being forced to. Like, if someone really wants to play, I'll do it. But I don't really... I'm not gonna go play it myself. Anyway, I have blind box. I have this cat blind box right here that we could do right now. These are all the figures, so there's this one where he's laying on a pillow, this one where he's shopping, this one where he's sad and crying, this one where his balls are out, this one where he's scouting, this one where he's grumpy loaf, and this one is, oh, this one is cuddling with the human. Oh my god, I love that. Okay, let's open this while I talk to y'all. How do I open this? No. I'm better. Thank you. I'm sorry my last stream was so depressing. I was just, I don't know. Lately I've been really fucking like totally depressed as fuck. I wish I wasn't. And that's why I haven't really done any content or anything. Like, I go to bed really late. I wake up depressed. I wake up wanting to like do not so nice things. And it's just, it's sad. These are the, it's so cute. Cosplay the hand. I guess I could do that. So, let's do the first one. ASMR. I don't know if that even sounds good. But oh yeah, here's what I really want. I really want the human, because that's literally me. That was me last night. I was cuddling with Heidi last night. I want the crying one, I want the grumpy one, and I want the balls one. He doesn't even have balls, but you know how cats like lick their balls. Did I even burp? Understandable. I really like playing it. Be a hater though. I love when people are haters. You've come to the right place then, because I am such a freaking hater. I hate like everything. Everyone knows I hate so many things. And unfortunately I keep a lot of the things I hate to myself because I don't want to be like canceled. Oh, I think I just saw what it was. God damn it. They need to stop doing that. Okay. Oh, it's the crying one, which I already knew because I saw the card. Okay, I'm not looking next time. Yeah, I don't know. It's really annoying because, okay, you know what happens? I've noticed a pattern with like, oh, look at the little baby. This is literally me. This is literally me every day of my life, just crying. That's so adorable. Oh, it's fluffy. Okay, I'm gonna put this right here on my 3DS. Love the black, looks good. Thank you. Do you get out a lot? No. Please don't do the, yeah, okay. And no promises. Well, thank you guys for being sweet. It's very sweet. Okay, let's open the next one. I think, how many is this? It's 6, so this one might not be in there, but we'll see. You should do something fun, like a theme park or something to celebrate yourself. That would be really fun. You know, I've been wanting to go to Disney World so bad. I went to Disneyland, a few years ago with my friends. It was really fun, but, I mean, it was Disneyland, but Disneyland is actually so ass, guys. Like, honestly, save your money, go to Disney World. That's all I'll say. I haven't been to Disney World since I was about, like, since I was 11, because I got my first period on a roller coaster at Disney, and I was wearing white shorts. Okay, which one did we get? Oh, I got the shopping one. The shopping one is so cute. Okay. It was very traumatic, and it was also sad because I didn't go with my mom. My mom, I'm not gonna spill any tea, but she kind of wasn't invited. And it was really sad. So I would like, the first few days I was really fucking depressed and mad at everyone. I was mad at all the adults because I really wanted my mom to go with me. But she had to stay home, and I was refusing to eat. I was really sad. I was like, to everyone, because I was like, I just want my mom to be here. And my mom doesn't even like theme parks. She's not into all that. But I was really upset because she's my mom and I wanted her there. Really cute. Very cute. So I didn't really have that great of a time. And then I got my first period and my mom wasn't there. And I was really upset. And I didn't tell anyone. So thankfully, I was pissing my dad off so hard because I kept yelling at him. I was like, Dad, I want princess dress. Can we go get a princess dress? Because I saw all the other little children walking around wearing princess dresses, and I was like, I want a princess dress. So, and he was like, oh my god, fine, we'll get you a princess dress. And August! Oh my god, August! August, I love you! Oh my god! August, I love you! How are you doing? Oh my god, I miss you! Thank you for 41 months? What the hell? Oh my god, I'm fangirling. Hi, August! August, do you want to game later? You don't have to respond in chat, but if you want to game later, I'll send you an invite. Because we will be gaming later. Oh my god, I love you, August. Thank you. Thank you. Yay, I'm so happy. My mood is so much better. Yay, August! Yippee! I'm so excited! Okay, I love you, August. Bye-bye. I will see you later. I'll message you when it's time. You better respond to my message. Thank you. Yay! I'm so happy. Anyway, so, yeah. Oh my god, I made my dad so upset because I just wanted a princess dress so bad. And it was the day I got my period too, and I was wearing the white shorts. So there was blood, right? And I was so lucky because I'm pretty sure I actually went into the bathroom to put the dress on. So, yeah, I was like, oh my god, this is actually like my saving grace because there was blood. So yeah, I wore the Elsa dress, and at Disney, I actually I didn't buy it. I made my dad buy it, but I got a creeper hat, like a Minecraft creeper hat, and it was this bright neon green hat with a creeper on it. So I was wearing my creeper hat and my Elsa dress. I could, I'm almost positive my family has the picture of that on their phone somewhere, so I'll show you guys. But yeah, I made my dad so mad because I just wanted that princess dress, and I'm pretty sure I still have it in my closet back home. But yeah, I wore the shit out of that. I'm gonna be for real. Alright, which one is this? Going to amusement park next month. If you ever visit EU, no, you should try it. It's called Energylandia. Not sure how it compares to Disney, but it's pretty good. Do they have a Disney in Europe? Oh, we got the pillow one. I'm pretty sure I already have this one. It's cute though. It's real cute. Look at that. Oh, sorry. Oh my god, wait, I have wait, it's so cute. Tolkien can be best friends with the kitties. Oh my god, shopping trip with Tolkien. So cute. Yeah, no, I am never going to Europe. Thank you though for the recommendation. My friend has been begging me to go to Europe, but I'm just like, please man, I can't do this. I don't want to go. I don't like Europe. Metal vocalist. I've been trying because, you know, I've been trying to do the Linkin Park scream for Given Up, but I'm just so bad at it. Oh yeah, they have one in Paris, a Disneyland, but anyway, so Yeah, I was 11 the last time I went to Disney World. But I want to go back so bad, and I want to bring my mom with me because even though she doesn't like amusement parks, she's not a fan of roller coasters, I still want her to go because I want to like just like treat her and let her have fun because I was really mad that she wasn't there last time I went. I think I've only been to Disney World twice, but let's hope this is the human one because it's me and Heidi. Another stream, another body fluid story. Oh, I have a body fluid story. I was playing League with my friends the other night and I drank spoiled milk. So I bought milk last week and I accidentally left it out for like 6 or 7 hours because I forgot to put it in. And anyway, so I put it in the fridge when I saw it and then I have been drinking it and yeah, it was spoiled. So I've been like drinking it. And anyway, I was playing League. Wait, I already told you guys the story. Anyway, whatever, it's fine. Poppy Crunch, thank you for gifting 5 subs. You do not have to do that. Never do that again. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate that. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I'm just gonna buy more South Park merch. But thank you, that's very sweet of you. I appreciate that. Oh, wait, sorry. You should practice Faint. I think that's an easier starting point for... Have I listened to Faint? I feel like I've listened to Faint. Can you remind me of the lyrics? Oh, anyway, so yeah, I took a shit after the game, and I didn't want to leave in the middle of the game, so I just like held it in. But it like at some point it like started leaking out, but I vacuumed it back up inside of me. Anyway, so yeah, when I went to go poop officially, there were skid marks all over my underwear, and I was like, shit. Oh, I got this one, the scouting kitty. It's so cute. It's so adorable. And I was just like, well, you know what? I'm too lazy to change this, so I'm just gonna go back and keep playing League. So I went back to the game, and I just started playing with my friends again, and I told them, I was like, I have skid marks, but it's okay, because I just want to play League. I'm like a real League player. Tokyo Disney is real nice. Is it a Disneyland or World? Do you not like the people there, or is it travel? You mean Europe? I don't like Europeans, like, ever, at all. Oh yeah, and I forgot about the cheese story. I was eating moldy cheese. Of course, the bodily fluid story has to do with League. Yeah, Shanghai Disney? Ooh. That actually sounds really fun. I do want to go out of country. I want to visit somewhere out of country, but I just don't know what I want to do. I really want to go to Korea because Korean food is probably my all-time favorite. Sorry. I love Korean food. I think Korean food is like actually the best. I love Chinese food and Japanese food though. And yeah. And I did end up getting Indian food the other night, by the way. And it was really good. But I could barely eat it because I had the shot. But anyway, I would love to go to Korea for the food. And I think Japan would be also fun for the food, but I would want to go for like the cool stuff. I don't know. I just don't want to go to Europe. Wait, what? Did you just do another one? Wait, Poppy Crunch, stop! Why did you do this? Thank you for giving another 5 subs. Please never do it again. Thank you so much, though. I appreciate that. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this, please. Please. Thank you, though. Oh, but I would love to go to Shanghai Disney. That'd be fun. But thank you, Poppy Crunch. That's really sweet of you. That's for the South Park. Oh, no! Thank you. I really appreciate that. Look at all my South Park stuff. Wee. That's really sweet. Thank you. That is very nice. Yeah. Thank you. We have... Did you just spell Korean with a C? I'm literally sitting here at my desk, laughing real hard at work. Why? Why are you laughing? There's nothing funny going on. Oh, right, I'm supposed to keep opening these. You're such a bachelor for that league move. What are you talking about? This is just normal Bond stuff. I don't know. Hype train level 4. What does that mean? How long have I been streaming and I still don't know what a hype train is? Faint's the one that goes, I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Time won't heal this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be ignored. Let's see what this one is. It's this one. I love that song. I do have that song. Oh, we got the balls one. We got the balls. Balls in the house. Dude, there's just so many kittens surrounding Tolkien right now. I mean, Stan too, but I'm ignoring Stan right now. Yeah, I remember. The Bridge of Fate goes raw, hear me now. Okay, I can't remember the bridge. Mistake, my bad, bruh. Ugh, disgusting. Alright, let's hope this is the human, because I want the human because it reminds me of Heidi. What's a gifted sub? What decides who gets one? I think gifted subs are generally random, but I think you can specifically gift someone a sub specifically. I don't know how it works. When I've gifted subs, it's just been random. Actually, no. Actually, I can't remember. I'm gonna be for real. Please be the human. No, it's not the human. That's fine. I hate humans anyway. I was gonna pretend it was me, though. Oi, Grumpy. Grumpy little kitty. Look at... Oh, look at the feet! And the feet are like, you can feel the toe beans. Oh, I love that. It's so cute. Okay, I'm running out of space. Okay, let's move this out of the way. Ugh. Ow, my back still hurts. Okay, I need to drink water. Guys, you're not reminding me to drink water. That your makeup and ears fit so well. Thank you! Thank you, Noelle. I appreciate that. I know, originally I was gonna do bunny ears, but they were white, and I was like, let me just do, like, black ears, because they fit the aestheticness. I think it puts you on the front page for a sec or something. It also gives people emojis. Ooh, I like emojis. Well, I like emoticons. I've never liked emojis, to be honest. Look, it says hype train success. I don't know what that means. You should be proud of Poppy Crunch. Wear it proudly. Gives the people who gives subs or bits emotes. I don't have any emotes. I was supposed to contact someone who makes emotes and ask them to make some for me, but I just never did. And I'm also just like trying to not spend my money. I actually really regret ordering food the other day because I was like, let me not do that again because I don't want to spend money on something that's going to disappear into my belly. Gotta go. Lunch break is over. Bye-bye. Thank you again for gifting subs. I appreciate that. Have a good work day. You eat all the toe beans. Okay, well, don't do that. That's freaky. That's some freaky stuff. I don't got enough to redeem a hydrate. It's okay. Just say hydrate in the chat and I'll hydrate. Every time I would say drink water, you refuse, though. I thought you were speedrunning a kidney stone. Honestly, it feels like I am speedrunning a kidney stone. Because I only drank this much water yesterday, and it was, like, late at night because I was busy. And this is as much water as I've had today, just this much right here. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know what to do. I need to clean my house. I'd say I need to hire a maid, but I feel like hiring a maid is, like, pussy shit. And I'm not a pussy. I'm not a pussy. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. That equals to 2 sips and a half. Last week you sprained your ankle. Okay, now that's pussy shit. Imagine spraining your ankle. Lame. Okay. There's something I want to talk about, though. That was pretty serious. It's like, I mean, I feel like y'all aren't the audience for this, but I keep seeing stuff on TikTok, and it's actually pissing me off. It's about Eugenia Cooney. And people are just so cruel to her, and I feel like it's not really that fair. And I hate seeing the TikToks of her because the comments are all so cruel and they're saying horrible things about her, and it's honestly like, I don't know. It makes me really upset. If you don't know, Eugenia Cooney has been on the internet for, I think, over a decade. And she has, Anna. I don't know if I can say the word on Twitch, but she has Anna, the eating disorder, right? And it's like, people are so apathetic towards her, and it makes me really upset. And people are cruel, and they're like, well, I don't care about her anymore, you know, like, she had her chance to get better, and she just refuses, and it's been years, so I don't care. She's just doing all this to get attention, and she obviously doesn't want help or need help or anything, and it's like, people are just so cruel, and I hate how they talk about her, and it's like, look, I don't agree with her, you know, being a Trump supporter, but I don't think people realize that this isn't like her. This isn't what she truly wants on the inside. And I know people are like, well, this is what she wants. She can go die then. And it's like, well, no, because it's like, she was so horribly abused by her mother, who doesn't want her to get better, who wants her to, you know, keep making this content so that she can make money from her. And another thing that isn't so known is that her brother is also abusive towards her. Her brother drew her naked. Allegedly, that's what people were saying. But allegedly, her own brother drew her naked and was posting it proudly online. And it's like, you know, people read this information that her mother won't let her get better and that her brother does all this, and they're still like, oh, I don't care. She had her chance to get better. And they're like, oh, well, I don't care anymore. Like, you know, I've been caring for my whole life and I just don't care. And it's like, okay, well, first of all, you're a random. She doesn't owe it to you. And it's also like, a thing people don't understand about mental health is that you don't just get better. You don't just go to rehab and you're fixed forever. No, you still struggle. And you know, it depends on your support system, which she obviously doesn't have one. Her own friends were pushed away by her mom. Her friends tried to get her into rehab, and her mom was terrible and wouldn't let it happen. And the support system she had was taken away from her, and now she's stuck with her mom and her brother. And it's like, even then, it's like, mental health doesn't just go away. Like, your issues, your problems, whatever you have going on, it doesn't just vanish because people are like, oh, get better soon. Like, it takes a lot. And obviously this girl who's been treated so terribly and has the internet just so against her. It's like a majority of the internet hates her and is so against her and is just waiting for her to die. And then some people who do care, it's like, it's good that you care, but it's like, you know, you don't know her personally, and people think just sending online support saying, oh, well, you should get better, you should go to rehab, that's not gonna do anything. Like, you gotta understand, like, it's a nice thing for you to wish someone to get well, but how is that gonna help? She needs people IRL to help her, and she's tried to make friends with, like, Jeffree Star, and Jeffree Star would, like, shit talk her while they're being friends and treat her horribly and make fun of her behind her back when she thought she finally had another friend. But no, and I just think it's so horrible that people are like, can she just die already? You know what, like, she had her chance to get better. Like, we offer to help her. It's like, go fuck yourself. You're a terrible person for that. I don't care. Like, genuinely, this poor girl just needed a support system, and she has her family against her, and she has the internet against her, and it's just sad. And I don't know. I hate seeing that because, okay, recently she had, like, an episode, yeah, this is about Eugenia Cooney. She had an episode on her stream maybe like a week ago where she was sipping water and she had like this terrible reaction to just taking a sip of water where she was gagging and like it looked like she was about to throw up and you could hear her like gagging on the water. And the way she moves and the way she's like shaking and holding herself, she's obviously like not okay. And people being so apathetic towards that when she's struggling, it's horrific. And I think people need to stop being so cruel. People are too nonchalant and uncaring nowadays because if you care about someone, it's not cool. It's not cool to care about people. And I don't know. It's like, and a lot of people, like, after she came out supporting Trump, listen, I don't support Trump. I don't like that she supports Trump, but you gotta understand, it's probably not even her personal opinion of supporting Trump. It's probably her mom or her brother. Because do you think anything that girl does is from her own free will? Because I don't think so. I don't think so. But even if she did, I still don't think that warrants wanting her to die or not caring that she's very sickly. Like, please trust me, I don't like Trump. I don't like a lot of his supporters. I hate everything about Trump. I'm not a Trump supporter. I hate him so fucking bad. And I think people who support him are very stupid. But at the same time, just because, you know, someone does do that doesn't mean you should wish them to die or wish them any pain or horrible stuff. Especially when it's like, obviously, she can't think for herself or do anything for herself. I don't know. I mean, I'm guilty of wishing people would die if they support him, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know, you have to think about this girl's situation, and wishing someone who's very mentally unwell and hurting and in pain and all that, like, I don't think, like, that's not a nice thing. Like, I know a lot of people who do support Trump, and I don't treat them like crap, and I don't wish they would die. Like, I mean, personally know people, and even if they're totally healthy and well, don't get me wrong, I wish a lot of Trump supporters would die, but, you know, for her, I don't think that, you know, wishing ill will on her when she's obviously not all there is that great. And I don't know, I think I just feel bad for her, and I don't know what to say exactly other than I think people are too cruel. Because it's like, you know, people with depression don't just get cured one day because people are like, oh, I hope you feel better, I hope you get help. It's like, it doesn't work like that, you know? Even with people with mental problems, they still have to take medication. They still have to try really hard. They have to change the way they live if they want to get better. But even then, stuff like that sticks with you. And especially if you have an eating disorder, something physical, it's like an addiction. You can't just like stop just because someone on the internet's like, oh, like you need to get better, you need to like eat a burger. It's like, God, shut the fuck up. I don't know. It's really frustrating because I hate how people just don't care about others anymore. People aren't nice anymore. People don't, you know, people just react cruelly because they think it makes them look nonchalant and cool to be a hater. Don't get me wrong, I'm a hater, but it's like, this poor woman has just been through it and she has no support. And it's so sad. It's so sad. And I don't think my eating disorder issues have ever been as bad as hers, but I know even nowadays I still look at myself, even though I've lost a lot of weight, and I still see someone who's really fat and someone who needs to keep doing these not so healthy things to lose weight. And it's like, that girl probably still sees herself as really heavy, and I bet it's because of her stupid fucking mother who tells her that she needs to keep losing weight, even though she already has lost all the weight she possibly can. I don't know. I'm just so sick of the internet and like how apathetic everyone has become, and I feel so bad for that girl. And it's like, and a lot of people are like, well, she obviously doesn't want to be helped, so don't help her. It's like, everyone deserves help. Even if they truly don't want help, they deserve help. They deserve to be taken care of. But I bet she just doesn't have the option, you know? She's being controlled. it's like, I don't know. I don't know, I think it's so sad, and I think people are really cruel, and they're not really helping anything at all. I don't know anything about her family or anything, but all I know is that she was a famous YouTuber who struggles with an eating disorder. Yeah. Jeffree Star back in the day when Stickum was around had minors in their... What is a Stickum? What the fuck is a Stickum? And had them doing stuff. What is a Stickum? I've actually never heard of that. Anyway, if she's at a stage where she can't keep down water, she's gonna be hospitalized. The thing is, she can't be hospitalized because her mother doesn't want her to. When her friends at the time, I don't know if they still talk to her, tricked her into going into rehab, her mother was so angry and upset at the friends, and she called the police to have them arrested. You know, when she isn't gonna be able to walk or move anymore, she's not gonna go to the hospital because her mom's not gonna allow that. Like, literally, her mom is the puppet master. She controls everything about that poor woman. And Eugenia, she just can't fucking do anything. Her family is actually just terrible, fucked up people. And just the way people treat her online, like, you know, she sees those messages of people being horrible to her, and it's like she has no one or nothing. And a lot of people think she should just be taken away from the internet and not be allowed to, like, stream or anything anymore. And part of me gets that, but part of me is like, that's her only way to express herself and do what she likes doing. She likes streaming, she likes doing her makeup, she loves makeup. And if you take that away from her, yes, I think it does promote eating disorder culture, and it's not good for a young audience, but at the same time, it's like, if you take away what she likes doing makeup and she likes streaming, what is she gonna fucking have anymore? She's not gonna have anything. And yes, it's bad, but it's like, what is that girl gonna have if you take away her streaming? I don't know. I just think people don't look at it at a lens of someone who's, like, mentally ill, and they don't understand that mental issues don't just go away and disappear. Sometimes it lives with you forever, and you just need people around you and stuff to support you and help you through it, you know? Hydration treatment. I think people need to stay in their lane, honestly, and keep their opinion to themselves. But this is the internet, so unfortunately people are never gonna keep their opinions to themselves, and they're never gonna be nice, and they're never gonna have empathy or sympathy for anyone, ever. And I just think it's sad. I don't know. I just think it's sad. You know? She really is. She was such a beautiful, beautiful girl. Like, if you saw, I think Shane Dawson also fucked her up a lot by making a documentary about her or whatever. She looks so beautiful. She was getting so well. She genuinely has such beautiful features. She has these beautiful big eyes. And she's so fucking gorgeous. And her mom just is letting her waste away. And she seems genuinely so sweet. She seems like such a kind person too. I don't even know. Oh god, it actually really upsets me. I fucking hate people. I hate people so bad. Stickum used to be a webcam chat platform that was one of the competitors of Twitch. Wait, really? So it was basically just like a streaming site? Or was it more like Skype or something? Who are we talking about? We're talking about Eugenia Cooney. She's like an OG YouTuber from like way back in the day. She's been doing oh, look at him. She's been doing this for a long time. He's so adorable. I want to pick him up. He needs to come closer. You want to come see, buddy? Can I show you off? He's so cute. Anyway. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all don't know who that is, but I wanted to talk about it because it's actually pissing me the fuck off that people are so cruel towards her. And it's like, shit, dude. I don't... I remember seeing her doing that kind of shit for as long as I can remember. It's so worrying, but what can you do? I'm not saying people have to, like, do stuff for her. What I'm saying is that people don't have to be cruel to her and say terrible things and wish for her to die already and, you know, act like they don't care and that they're just waiting and that blah blah blah. I'm not saying you have to like her, but I'm saying you don't have to be a cruel person to someone who's already really down and who's already struggling so much. And, like, who's mentally not all there. Like, it happens with a lot of people. I'm pretty sure, like, it's, like, considered, like, a lolcow where people take these mentally ill and unstable people online and, like, harass them and make content out of them or whatever. Shit like that, I think. And it's, like, people love doing that. They love trolling these mentally ill, unwell people and making fun of them and making them, like, a joke. And it's sad. I don't think, like, I don't think that's right, and I never thought lolcows were even funny, because it's like, you know, this person's not even fucking, like, mentally stable, and people treat them like garbage and make them do terrible things and blah blah blah. And I know a lot of lolcows are actually terrible people, but I think some of them are just mentally unwell and unstable, and they unfortunately put themselves on the internet, and people are taking advantage of that, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. I don't think it's funny. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm not saying people on the internet have to do something for her, but I think it's like, you know, you don't even have to support her, but it's just like, why comment horrible shit? You know, why do that? Like, when I was getting groomed by this guy when I was 15, and people would say horrible things, and people would be like, oh, well, you know, we tried to warn her, but she didn't want our help, so forget her. Like, she can go suffer. It's like, you know, doing that, saying that thing to someone pushes them further into the abuser's grasp. It makes them feel more alone. It makes them feel like they deserve this. They're never gonna get out of it, so what's the point? They should just keep doing it. That's how I felt, especially when my friends would do that. My friends back then in the day, they'd just be like, you know, we tried to help her, but she obviously just wants to be groomed, so we're just gonna leave her. I don't want to be friends anymore. Like, you can't give people like that ultimatums. You can't just be like, you either leave this person or I leave you, because they're gonna stick with the person. They're always gonna do that, and I feel like that's the same thing here, you know? Saying that you give up on Eugenia and you don't care and you're waiting for her to die, like, that's just gonna push her further into the grasp. And I'm not saying being super supportive and trying to, like, recommend her doing all that as a random online is gonna help or do anything, but it's better than shitting all over her, in my opinion. So. You have the biggest collection of South Park plushies I've ever seen. I know, look at all that. There's, like, more back here, and then there's some I'm blocking all the way over here, but yes, I have many. I love South Park. But anyway. It's terrible. It's so terrible. I don't know. It's hard, and I don't expect people to, like, you know, go out there and support her, but I just wish people wouldn't be cruel to her, and I feel like people are too cruel nowadays. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying you have to like someone. I do hate people, but I hate people silently. Like, I'm not just gonna, like, go comment on their shit, telling them to go die, or telling them they're ugly, or telling them horrible things and making them feel bad about themselves. Like, you need to keep shit to yourself. Like, who is this gonna benefit? On God, who is this gonna benefit? Like, you being a cruel person. Especially to people who don't really deserve it. People who are just, like, doing what they enjoy or living their life. And that can go for anyone, not just Eugenia, but it's like, you know, on TikToks, people, they like a certain sort of fashion or style, and you may not personally like it, and personally, I'll think it's ugly or something, I don't know. And I'm not saying this about anyone in particular, but it's like, you don't have to go and comment that and shit all over them and make them feel bad for doing something they enjoy. Just because you don't like their type of fashion, you're gonna go shit talk them and tell them they're horrible and blah blah blah. Like, fuck, what's with being so negative? Why do people like that? Does it make you feel good about yourself? Keep that shit to yourself. Like, shit, I'm not saying you have to love and like everything, but it's like, bro, just keep that to yourself or do it to your friends. Like, shit talk to your friends privately. I don't know. Like, fuck. I do wish people, including myself, would be a lot kinder. Or, like, nicer to people. But, shit, you know? As a Sonic fan, I feel the same way about Christian than you do about Eugenia. Engaging makes it worse. I do agree. I don't know too much about Christian. I do know he's not a great person, but I do think that trolling mentally ill people online and like encouraging them to do terrible things is not good, and it's not funny, and we really shouldn't do that. I just like, because I feel like that makes these people who might already do bad things. I'm pretty sure Christian was already doing terrible things. I can't remember, but he is obviously someone who's mentally unstable and not well, and people would tell him to do things and, you know, do all that. And it's like, that's not helping. You're making this person so much worse, you know? And it's just like, I don't know. Like, I just don't like it. I don't think it's funny. I don't think we need to encourage people who are unwell to do bad things, you know? I just, like, I don't know. Like, tormenting people and who are obviously can't understand or, you know, tell what's right from wrong, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's not, like, funny. That's not okay. And I wish we didn't do that. Whenever you bring up these stories, all I can think of, where the fuck were your parents? Like, well, Eugenia's mom is fucking terrible. She encourages this. She's the reason why she's like that. That's so fucking sad. Like, you know, your family, even when you don't have anything, like, everyone online hates you, you can always turn to your family, right? But from the beginning, her mom was her biggest hater and encouraged her to do terrible things, and she's just been exploiting her for years and years. It's just, it actually fucking sucks, because Eugenia genuinely seems like such a sweet girl. She seems so kind. She seems really nice. And I genuinely don't think there's anything malicious about her. And anything that people see as malicious, I think it straight up comes from her mom. And I don't know, it's just sad. Like, she obviously likes cutesy things. She likes Hello Kitty, and she likes doing her makeup. And I think doing makeup, that's such a cute hobby. And I just wish she could have done all of that in peace without her mom, you know, forcing her to be so unwell. And I think it's just so sad, and I don't know. Don't do content with Emmy. I don't do content with Emmy because we just don't really hang out much, and we don't really, you know, like, she has her own stuff and has her own content. We just do different content is the thing, but I think Emru's cool. So yeah, I just don't, there's just no, like, I guess, options. She's a really busy person, and I'm pretty busy as well. I also don't like leaving my house too much because I have so many pets. So, yeah. Talk about toilet seat. What? Whose name? Oh, I see, yeah. I'm so sorry. I feel like you've had an experience with a Taco Bell toilet seat to have that name. But, yeah, so that's all. Anyway, I don't know. I think it is sad. And I feel like I definitely could have been, like, a lol cow if, back then, if, you know, all the 4chan stuff about me back then happened, if I was a little more mentally unaware and unstable. I feel like it could have been a lot worse than it already was, which it was already pretty bad. But, oh, what? Sorry. Anyway. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, so I'm thankful that I definitely was a lot more mentally aware back in the day. Otherwise, I would have ended up like a lot of those people. And it's sad. It's sad. It's just a vulnerable group of people that get taken advantage of, and I don't know. Like, I feel like a lot of the lolcows who have done really bad things probably wouldn't have done a lot of those bad things. Like, I'm talking like post 4chan harassment. If they just weren't harassed and manipulated and taken advantage of and blah blah blah. And I'm not saying they're good people, because if they've done really terrible things, like Chris Chan's obviously not a good person, but I feel like it could have been avoided a lot if he got help and stayed away from the internet. So, I don't know. It's weird. It's a touchy topic because a lot of these people aren't all there, and they aren't, you know, they have disabilities or mental issues. It's just sad, and I hate that. I hate that so bad. It's also wild that once some of the lolcows are no longer the flavor of the week, they sometimes do something crazy to get back in the spotlight. Yeah, it's really rough. It's so rough. And again, it's like, I feel like if a lot of these people had good support systems, good families, good people watching out for them, a lot of that wouldn't have happened, and they would have, you know, been maybe in treatment or getting help or blah blah blah, and they'd be safe and they wouldn't have hurt other people. But you know how the internet is. Like, I genuinely feel like there needs to be harsher restrictions on the internet for people at least under the age of 16. And like I'm talking like social media, I'm talking like certain websites should be restricted. Like 4chan, that should have never been a website that anyone can access. It should be actually for adults. Straight up just for adults, like 21 plus. Like, what person under the age of 21 needs to be on 4chan? No one even needs to be on it, but again, it's like sites like that and, you know, social media when you're that young, you know, anything can happen. Anything can happen to anyone, and I don't know, it stresses me the fuck out. It stresses me out so bad. Because I remember when I was, did I join social media at 9 or 10? 9, 10, or 11, I joined social media, and I literally saw animals being tortured and killed. And it still haunts me to this day, seeing that. Last time, like, I told you guys about this, last time when I was bedridden, and I was stuck alone with my thoughts. I was having restless, like, body syndrome, honestly. Like, my body was freaking out. I felt so lonely, I felt so alone, and my brain just started going back to all of the terrible things I've seen and felt. And I remember seeing those, like, videos and clips of animal torture, like, gore, and I started screaming and sobbing because it's like, it was, like, torturing me. And I saw it so young, and I mean, I think anyone would feel fucked up from that, but I don't know if I didn't see it, obviously, but if I saw it at a later age, when I wasn't really young and impressionable, I wouldn't have felt so much trauma from it. I mean, it'd still be traumatizing, don't get me wrong, but it's like, young kids shouldn't have access to that. Like, that shouldn't be a thing, and like, I know you can lie about your age online, but at the same time, it's like, have some ID checks. Like, start implementing ID, where you, if you want an account, if you want to look at something, you have to have an ID. Like, and get approved for that. I think that would be for the best, you know? Like, fuck. I should not have seen fucking animal gore when I was like 10 or 11 years old. And it always had me fucked up. And like, a lot of that stuff was fetish content. You know that fetish where... Oh, hello Cartman, I see you. Did you just go poopies? Look at him, he's so cute. Oh my god, he's so cute. Do you think I can pick him up? Can I pick you up, boy? Are you gonna run away from me? Okay, maybe I won't talk about animal stuff anymore, but I want to pick him up. Hopefully he's done pooping. No one look at my ass, by the way. My shorts are really short. Okay. Hello. Ow. Oh cheesy poof. Anyway, yeah. It's just sad. I don't... People's minds, especially nowadays, are so warped. Oh my god, look at him. Look at you, Bun. You like cuddles with mama, or do you hate me? I don't know, I can't tell. It's also wild that once some of the... Oh yeah, I already read that. About one of those cases of the lol cows that I felt most sad about. The amount of humiliation she got was insane. I've never heard of them. Oh, hello. I'm chinning him. I'm claiming him as mine. I don't know. It's so sad, dude. I can't, like, fuck. It's not even just them. It's like they're victims too, like the lolcow's victims, because people do get caught in the crossfire and they end up doing something to someone, be it like a family member, a friend. You know, that person gets taken advantage of because the lolcows are being encouraged to do horrible things and blah blah blah. It's like so many people get hurt because people online, these edgelords, want to like harass people and make them do their bidding. I think when I was growing up, I heard the guy who made it was like 15. Made what? I was talking about that with my girl. We were like, holy shit, we had the same childhood. Talking about what? Like being online at a young age. Hello, Bon. Oh, you're so sweet. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Oh my goodness, look at you. Oh, he's so cute. I'm trying to hold him more, because now that he is not in the cage anymore, I can't, like, just go pick him up, because I'll usually go pick him up every day. So I want to kind of just hold him, now that he's moved into here, get him still used to my touch. Look at him, he's not freaking out though. I'm scared of the new bun because I feel like she's gonna like hate me and not want to be held or anything. So when buns are like fresh babies, they you need to hold them and like mess with them a lot. You know, just like pet them, pick them up. I think people flip them, which I think is crazy because I feel like rabbits are such sensitive creatures. I try to be as careful as possible when I pick them up or hold them. Like, I hold them like they're real human babies. Right, baby. Right, baby. Oh. It's a little boy. Anyway, thank you for the burp rating. Wait, what? Why did your messages get deleted? Oh, do you have pee on your butt? Oh, he fucking peed. Not on me, but he was peeing on the pad. God damn it. Alright, that's fine. I was planning to clean. Oh, I'm sorry. Masakari, your messages are straight up getting, like, timed out. Sorry. I can read it. Masakari said, yeah, seeing the fucked up stuff. The topic came up because we were watching a documentary about some guy who was killing cats, and the crush fetish came up. Yeah, I saw the crush videos, the crush fetish. Like, it's crazy because, you know, when you're young, or, like, a lot of people don't know that that's fetish content. They just think it's just straight up, like, animal torture for no reason, but people get off to that stuff, and it's horrific. Ugh, I have bun hair in my mouth. Like, dude, fetishes are so fucking weird. Like, the disturbing ones are so fucking weird. I don't think I want to get into it. Oh my god. Bun, you have all of your fur in my mouth. Oh, okay. I'll read Skydeath's message because they keep getting timed out. Cosmo Wright is a streamer that used to do speedruns. He's a former world record holder for Ocarina of Time that became a lolcow thanks to his former girlfriend cheating on him with fellow speedrunners. What the hell? So he just like... That's sad. That's so sad. I feel so bad for those people, like, fuck. I mean, obviously, like, I don't agree with people doing terrible things, no matter what their mental status is, obviously, but, you know, they often get abused or mistreated to get that way, you know, like, by the internet. I want to kiss his head, but I have black lipstick. It's actually not that, like, hold on. It doesn't really transfer. Yeah, there's like nothing. Hi. Please don't bite me. I can't tell if he likes it. Do you like being held? You're your baby. Yeah. Oh my god, there's fur everywhere. He is shedding like crazy. I think he's really stressed about moving into this room, but I think he's gonna be a lot happier. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god, it's in my eye. I think he'll be a lot happier because he'll actually be able to move around. I really don't like animals that are in cages. So I'm glad now he has a whole room to himself, with the exception of Marley sometimes. Marley loves going in here and sometimes Mooncake, but he's chill with Marley. They're very chill. That's because Marley just doesn't give a fuck about anything. She's like straight up an old lady and she's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, don't talk to me, don't bother me. She straight up just doesn't care anymore. What? Boop. Boop. But, he still has this cage for, whenever I'm not home. I really don't like leaving him by himself, for over, like, 24 hours. So he will be going back into the cage sometimes, but otherwise he's gonna, free roam in here. Eventually, I'm gonna put, Bebe's cage, it's like a small cage, into this room as soon as they get bonded and they can go in the cage and chill whenever they want to. At least they'll still be in this room. Anyway, that's my plans. Hello, my little baby. I need to clip his nails. I'm scared. You miss your bunny? What kind of bunny did you have? But I don't miss finding the Cocoa Puffs. Dude, it's sad because I actually loved Cocoa Puffs as a kid, but now I can't ever, like, see them the same. Because they're this cute little baby. Oh. So cute. So cute. You know, he's so adorable. Such an adorable little guy. Hello. Hello. You had a lop-eared dwarf? Oh! Stop. I'm gonna cry. That is so cute. All bunnies are just so adorable. They're just so adorable. Hello. Hello, bun. See, like, I can't tell if he's, like, petrified of me or he's just chilling. Because he's always been chill when I hold him, but... And he's not mad, obviously. I got it from a shelter from someone who was hoarding bunnies. Aww. I also got my original bunnies from a shelter who took away them because they were also being hoarded. I think, no, that's not possible. Wait. The bunnies I had when I was like 13? Wait, no. I think I'm thinking of something else. No? Yeah, I think I'm, wait, what? I can't remember. Even he's confused. Look at him. He's like, what the hell are you talking about? I know, he's so cute. I'm gonna lay back, see if he'll just chill. Here you go. Look at him. I need to change my shirt. He's got like piss on my shirt. So I think it was stuck to his booty. Ew, your butt stinks. Ugh. Help. Help. He'd hop away and sure. Huh? Oh. It's snowing, guys. Oh, fuck. Guys, it's snowing. You stink. I think I'm gonna wipe his little booty down with some wet water. Anyway. Ugh, I want to keep streaming, but I really need to clean this room and clean the, clean my bedroom, because I put the, I put Bebe in there. If he was uncomfortable with you holding him, he'd hop away. Yeah, I think he's chilling. He's chilling. I don't think he, like, prefers being held, but he's definitely like okay with it. Bro, I can't breathe. Bro, I can't breathe. Bro, there's fur all over my face. Ew, your booty stinks. I need to give him a bath. I'm sad my bunny doesn't let me hold her. We adopted her at an age where she doesn't really like to change her behavior all that much. Honestly, what I'd recommend if you want like a cuddly bun, and it kind of depends on their personality, but like a bunny could hold at least. Like obviously he's not cuddly. Obviously he's just like just fine with being held. You'd have to get a bun at a pretty young age by a breeder who you know for a fact handles the buns like all the time. Because to get a bun like this, where he's okay with being held, you would have to literally hold him, pick him up, play with him lots. I don't think I can show you an example because I think he'd be mad. Let me see if I can. Like hold him certain ways, hold him from his back, blah blah blah. Like they just need to be held a lot when they're a baby, and then they'll be okay with being handled. Otherwise they're not gonna like it. They're gonna be unhappy. So let me see if I can give an example without him wanting to murder me. So like, here's him right now. Let me see if I can. Oh, here's him on his back. Oh yeah, I need to clean his little booty. Here's him just being held like this, like normal. So like stuff like that. Ew. Yeah, I need to clean his booty. I think he has poopy butt. Oh my god, he's gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna fucking kill me if I try to clean him. Yeah, he's stinky. You want a bath? Do you want to take a little bath? I think he's probably mad at me right now. But yeah, holding them. The thing with a bunny though, when you hold them kind of like babies, like how I had him a second ago, their backs are super sensitive. So you have to keep his back kind of bent. Another thing people don't know is that bunnies can't be put on harnesses, because if they freak out when they're wearing a harness, they can break their back. Oh my fucking god, it's fucking snowing in here, help me. Oh, little bun. Oh yeah, I think I should probably end stream now since I'm holding him and go clean his little booty, but I need like, I don't want to put him in the sink. That's so, like, he's gonna bite the shit out of me if I touch his little booty, but he really needs to be cleaned. Yeah, buns are very sensitive animals. They're, another common misconception is that they're as easy as hamsters, therefore they can be given to kids. I don't think that at all. They really cannot be trusted with a child. They're not, like, they're sensitive, they can easily be hurt, and one of the things, I kind of already knew this was a thing, but I learned more about it recently. Bunnies with, there's a certain type of, like, disease or something they get, where they get lop-eared, and they lose sense of their balance, or, like, they don't know what's up and down, so they start spinning like crazy because they think they're going up. But they spin like crazy. They can be treated. Their life will obviously not be as great for them, but they can not die, but some of them will die from that. I think if you catch it early enough. But yeah, it's like, I forgot. There's something about it, but they're just such like sensitive animals. And they also have boundaries, a lot like cats do, you know? Like, if you're gonna get your child a pet, get them a fucking dog that you can take care of. Not your child, because you know they're not gonna fucking take care of the pet. I mean, I don't think we should be giving children pets in general, but, yeah, I just, like, because, you know, people are like, oh, I'm gonna get my kid a bunny for Easter as, like, a present. It's like, don't do that. Don't do that now. They're very sensitive, they're very stinky, and, they can definitely bite. Yeah. I'm so sorry, Carmen. I'm so sorry, Carmen. I think he, like, felt the vibration of my burp on his head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah. Like, I think kids want, like, something they can play with and something they can cuddle with, and it's like, bunnies really aren't like that. Like, they really just need, like, a dog that you already have, and that's trained. He must have been playing League, yeah. Like mother, like son. Easter's the worst holiday just because of people getting bunnies without any experience or research. Yeah, they definitely need a lot of research, and I also don't think hamsters should belong to kids either because they also need a lot of space. You can't just get them a tiny cage and blah blah blah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Easter. It's very sad. The poor bun. Fuck. Hamsters are suicidal, because, you know, I had a hamster, and I had a shitty cage for it not immediately, back then. What word was I trying to say? I had a shitty cage for it, back when I was 12, 13, and that hamster was trying to kill itself often. It would it would jump off of the ledge of the thing and try to kill itself. I think it was trying to end its life, and I feel terrible about it. But yeah, I was a terrible hamster owner back in the day, I'll be honest. But they needed big tanks, and they need at least this height of bedding. They need lots of stuff to chew on and play with, and blah blah blah. I didn't have that. I had just like one of those shitty colorful cages that the pet stores sell. It gives me nightmares. I genuinely have nightmares about how I mistreated those hamsters back in the day. It makes me feel so bad. Like, that hamster was trying to kill itself. That hamster was trying to fucking kill itself because I was a terrible, terrible hamster owner. I feel so bad. I feel so fucking bad, man. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, hamster. I can't remember its name, I'm gonna be honest. I was terrible. But, yeah. Ooh, I actually want cheesy poofs. I want to eat the cheesy poofs. Okay. I need to give him a bath, and I'm gonna give him so many nice treats. I'm gonna give him so many nice treats after so he doesn't hate me forever. But yeah, he's got a little poopy butt. Oh my god, I feel like he's gonna bite the shit out of me. I'm so scared. Alright. Should I go now? Ew, dude, look. You can't even see. My straw is covered in bun hair. Can you even see that? Ugh, gross. No more water for me. I like your bunny cosplay. Wait, what bunny cosplay? Did I do a bunny cosplay? You mean with the blonde hair? Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna go bathe him now. Please wish me luck. I really hope he doesn't kill me. I need to change my shirt too. Come on, baby. Let's go right here. Yeah, he's all like wet. I'm gonna just wipe him down. Oh, he's stinky. Should I go bald? I think I'm gonna go bald and just clean him immediately. So, we're gonna go bald. So I don't have the hair in the way. Oh, it's stuck. Alright. I'm just gonna leave all this here. You ready? Are you ready to hate me forever? I'm gonna give you so many treats. I'm gonna give you all the treats. I'm gonna give you all the treats, baby. Alright, bye guys. I'm gonna post on the other site today, probably after I'm done cleaning everything. So check it out if you want to. Thank you for being nice to me today. Have a good day, everybody. I'm gonna go because I think he's getting mad. Bye, guys. How do I end the stream? I forgot.